Okay, everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 0 Remastered, the second run, 8 years later. If you remember last time around, it seems like we may have soft-locked ourselves here, because there's the bat boss that's about to spawn outside the room, and we have no healing items whatsoever, and very limited ammo, alright? However, in order to try to unsoftlock myself, because I was pretty upset, I want to keep playing this game after, you know, all this time I've invested in it, I've basically found out the following. Once the boss spawns, you can leave the room. So what we could probably do is run all the way back to the conference room, grab what ammo we have remaining, and if you remember, in the conference room, we have both the acid rounds as well as, I believe, a grenade round for the grenade launcher. So as long as we have inventory space for that, we should be able to go grab those and use them on this boss, okay? So I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to try to go get the other grenade ammo, come back, and see if we can actually kill this thing. And go from there. I don't know. It's going to be tricky. In fact, what I think we should do, first of all, let's just leave these ink ribbons here, alright? And let's just go for the run, and let's see what I have. I don't even remember what I have in the conference room. So this first run is not the official one. I just want to run back and see officially what I can grab, what I can't grab. Quickly here. Okay, so you can leave the room. And this is going to allow us to go all the way back to the conference room and get items. I mean, we could also trade, but there's no point in trading with Billy because Billy doesn't have anything, right? All he has is the handgun. So, let's see what else. Actually, just to make inventory space here for the sake of argument, right? Let's drop this. And let's drop this. Okay? Now, let's see what we've got back at the conference room that could be of use against this boss. Let's figure all this out first before we go crazy here, because, man, I spent like 45 minutes trying to beat that damn thing with the ammo I had. It just wasn't enough. That was pretty frustrating. Not gonna lie. Okay. I agree. Playcool says the music's great, makes you feel restless when you get out of these safe houses. Exactly. I love that music. It's always a good, relaxing safe house music in the classic Resident Evils. You know, the real vibes is eating some Charlie's Philly steak in the mall and watching the stream. What is Charlie's? Is that a sandwich chain? It doesn't necessarily ring a bell for me. There's zero healing anywhere, right? We've gotten every healing item in the game, correct? I picked every single one up and used it. Because if I could heal, I think I would beat this boss for sure. I think the problem is there's no healing left, right? Like, we've gotten every healing item. We're going to check all these items to see what they are, but I'm almost positive there's nothing left anywhere. Like, what is that? Is that just ammo? Is red indicative of ammo? I think it is, right? I think red is ammo type. Green is healing type. And isn't blue like a tool or something? I can't remember. I still have to investigate. But as you can see in all these rooms, the only item in the whole mansion outside of where I am is right there in the basement where the fire was. Remember that? When we first came up out of the basement? But I don't think that's anything. Everything else we've looted. Like, literally every other item I think we've looted. So let's see what I got. So here we got the red herb and the Molotov. That's not going to help. Here's some grenade rounds. Okay, that's a regular grenade. There's the acid grenade round. See that? The knife. Oh, actually, if we look at the map now. So I'm standing in front of the knife. So, weapons and ammo. No, ammo is blue. That's what it looks like. It looks like ammo is blue. Hold on. No. Okay, weapons are red. Ammo is blue. And healing is green. Okay? Yes. Correct. That's exactly right. So weapons are red, ammo is blue, healing is green. So what's that ammo outside of the room? What happened to my Pac-Man Ghost Light? I alternate now between the Pac-Man and the Game Over light, so that way we have some variety on the streams. I still have it. We had it for Christmas month. Handgun ammo sitting here. So that's not going to help at all. Yeah, the handgun ammo is not going to help us here. Is there a way? People are saying there might be a way to cycle through weapons or items. No, D-pad down is the map. Item list X. Oh, cool. I didn't even know this existed. Shows you every item in the room. So yeah, we literally have no, because these don't heal, right? These don't heal on their own. So we have 0 healing items left. 0. So the only thing I can do is grab the acid rounds and the grenades and use those against the bat, and hopefully we drain its health enough that we can then shotgun ourselves to the end of the fight. I don't know. We'll try. But certainly, more than one grenade ammo will be better than just one and then shotgun, right? So I think that's what we should try to do. So let's pick up all those grenade rounds. Acid grenades are good against this thing. I don't know. I mean, acid grenades are supposed to be the best grenades, right? They're the ones that kill the hunters with 2 shots. So you should think if I put 2 into the boss and then the fire rounds and then this, then swap to the shotgun, hopefully that's enough. You know? The whole bummer here is inventory space, right? Like, no matter what, I can't carry everything. If I carry shotgun ammo, then I can't carry the single grenade. So maybe I should do 2 acid rounds. I'll do the 1 flame round, 2 acid rounds, swap to the shotgun, and try to finish it with the shotgun and all the shotgun ammo I have. Because if I just do this, then I have no shotgun reload at all, right? Yeah, exactly. People person says, yeah, the flame rounds are the best for the bat, but you're shit out of luck on that, right? No, you can't mix those herbs. It's a blue herb and a green, a blue and a red, and a blue and a red are not healing. Green is healing. Blue is poison, right? Blue is poison, and red just basically strengthens red. You can't eat them individually for healing, and that's the problem, right? So basically, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run back. We're gonna pick up the launcher. We're gonna put the shotgun rounds in place of the single grenade shot round. We're gonna try to kill this thing using fire round, load the acid rounds, hit it with the 2 acid rounds, swap over, and then try to do the shotgun and finish it. Abdullah, how can I use Billy? Abdullah says use Billy. Are you using your eyes? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but are you using your eyes? Do you see Billy's health? Billy will die if the bat farts in his direction. You understand? I can't use Billy. I have no healing items whatsoever. This is what I gotta work with. Okay? You gotta work with what you got, as they say. People person says, I think if you take a green chemical from the room, you can craft it to make poison healing. I don't think it adds health, sadly. It's also used later as a key item mix, not spoiling. No, right, right, the green chemical is not healing. Correct. The green chemical is not healing. Right. So, there's literally no healing in the game right now. I've soft-locked myself to the point where I have to beat the boss with the health I have, or else I have to reload, and I have to do like an hour of gameplay again with Billy. A whole hour replayed to get back to where we are, which I don't want to do. So in my original run 8 years ago, again, I wasn't spoiling, but I was lucky. I got to this boss with full health on Billy, and Billy had all the grenade launcher stuff. So basically I went in there, and I was hitting the boss with like 4 or 5 grenades, and then I finished him off. The problem was, I again had issues with the auto aim and the not locking onto the enemies, and I complained about it 8 years ago. Now here's the funny part about this. People said to me 8 years ago, there's no problem with the auto aim. all you have to do is cycle between targets. And I was thinking to myself, cycle between targets, when did the game ever explain that? And the answer is, it doesn't. The game never said. Apparently, if there's multiple targets on the screen, you can aim like this, and then you can change targets by pressing a shoulder button. But I don't know exactly how that works, nor is it ever explained in the game. It's apparently a mechanic that exists, but isn't ever explained at all. It's like, oh, I'm just supposed to know that, huh? That's good. Okay. So after all that, I might still die. There's no guarantee I'm going to beat him here. In fact, I'm going to say I'm probably not going to beat him here, because I need to figure out my strategy. My strategy is flame round, switch to acid round, 2 acid rounds, then probably the little guys are going to come out, switch to the shotgun, and just try to pump enough into them to win. Definitely I'm going to do more damage with the 3 grenade rounds than I was doing with the shotgun and the 1 grenade round, so I guess we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Remember, I have to wait for him to get close and come towards me for this to even hit. So. Alright. Great. I took a hit. Don't ask me how, but I took a hit. Fuck. I'm gonna die.
Oh. Ow. Ow.
All because I took the hit? All because I took the hit. That sucks. So we got to keep backtracking to get the stupid grenade rounds over and over. The only thing I can do, I could go save again, but then I'm only going to have 1 ink ribbon left. So I'm thinking maybe we should. What do you guys think? You think we should save again after we get to this point? So at least if I die, we could just start it over from the save room again. Because the backtracking is going to take ages to have to do over and over, right? Alright. Because remember, we're just going to go grab all the ammo over there. Okay. Alright. We have to, at least we have 2 ink ribbons, not 1. I couldn't even go. Oh my god, I gotta reload. You saw what happened? It wouldn't let me get to the door. It literally wouldn't let me walk to the door because when it changed camera angles, even though I was holding the direction, it turned her around and walked her backward, and then he got a hit in. Like, what the fuck? Couldn't even get to the door without taking a hit because of the way the game works. Yikes. People, for instance, I think they chose the music for this boss fight just to piss people off. You might be right. That time I was able to do it. Okay. Let's go back, get all the ammo, come back, save again in the room, then come out and try to fight him. All without getting hit, by the way, because I could get hit on the way back in the room, too. You know? Yes, this is on PS5. No, this doesn't have haptic feedback. The game was not designed with haptic feedback, so, you know, it was 8 years ago on PS4. There's not going to be haptic feedback on this. Saiyan Aesthetics, you will never be able to pick up ammo in the bat room because the little bats just prevent you from doing anything you want, and the moment you try to do anything, they hit you anyway. So as much as you're suggesting, it won't work, because he's saying, why don't you just walk into the bat room, drop all the ammo on the floor, and then pick it up as you need it? Because it won't work. The little bats are going to fuck you up. You'll never be able to pick the ammo up without taking damage. It's like they designed it that way to be the most annoying fight ever in Resident Evil. It's most annoyingly designed, seriously. What's going on, X-Shooter? How you doing? So, is that it? There's no single grenade round here somewhere, right? Right here. No, I'm not looking at the fucking picture. Okay. Maybe I'll also pick up the handgun ammo. Not that it's gonna help me or anything, but I can bring it over there. How old is Rebecca? I think she's like 9 or 10 years old, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You know, to be the youngest member ever of a military, like, group. What's weird is... It's only one? Oh, then just leave it. What a joke. One handgun ammo. I thought it was more than that. One. A single bullet. That's it. Like, nothing of use. I have no items. No. All this is worthless. Right? Literally, it's all worthless. Great. I'm gonna knife the bat to get to death. I saw a guy in hard mode take no bat hits, just one small bat hit. He was at the church front, opposite the save door. I don't know if it was positioned. So you're saying walk across the hallway from the save door, and he was, like, back to the wall? We could try that, obviously. Alright, so we're going to try to run through the boss room, get to the save room, save, then load up with the optimal ammo with grenades and shotgun and try to do it that way. We'll see what happens. His back was at the church front. He was facing the main church entrance when aiming. What? What are you talking about? How could your back be at the church front and face... So you're saying his back was at the altar? He was standing at the altar? That's the default standing spot for this fight. Andy Young, 9 months as a member. Thank you for the membership notification. He says, a blind man walked into a bar, then a table and a chair. Well, that's amazing. It's also incredibly offensive. Well, alright. So we have to get lucky and get past this bat taking no damage and getting to the save room. If I get hit, I gotta start over. Orange, we haven't even begun to try to kill the bat yet. We're trying to figure out the optimal way to backtrack here and get items. So it looks like I made it, so that's good. So let's save. Alright, so... Yes, this is going to be tedious, but I'm telling you we're going to get this done. I'm not letting my run be ruined by bad game design. Fuck them. Seriously. Oh yeah, this game has tons of hunters coming up. We've only faced 2 of them so far as they were first introduced, but there's going to be tons more coming up. Trust me. Tons more. Okay, so we saved. We We still have an ink ribbon left, so that's good. Let's grab the shotgun ammo. Okay, first attempt. I'm going to try what people person is suggesting. I'm going to try to run to the left-hand side, face the front door, and see what happens here. We're going to do flame rounds, switch to acid rounds, then switch to shotgun. Okay, ready? So like this. Great. I think this does no damage if I mash. I'm pretty sure there's no damage. Yeah, it did no damage. See that? The little bat? It's the little bats that kill me. Not even him. And that, in this case, I was able to keep him away. It's the little bats. You can't kill them. There's too fucking many of them. There's so many of the little bats. It's ridiculous.
Resident Evil 0.
I gotta try to hit him with 3 grenade shots and then go to the shotgun. But its problem is after the second one, that's when the little bats show up. So I gotta kind of get lucky, right? I have to kind of get lucky. And hit him with the 3rd grenade round before we're done here. Or else I don't think I have a chance of beating him. Demon in the corner. Re-upping his membership for a month says you might be stuck here, especially on hard. Yeah, I know. We are stuck here. I mean, we're gonna try to beat it. How the fuck did it miss? Right? How did I miss? You tell me. I missed somehow, even though he's right point blank. It just missed. Like, I can't make the game hit. You know what I mean? Like... The little bats are relentless. The little bats are relentless. They literally won't leave me alone now. At all. Like, they're just constantly attacking me now. Right?
Resident Evil 0.
Relentless bats! Those bats are very upset that we're attacking their mama. I haven't stun-locked this bat once yet. So I don't know if people are saying you can stun-lock it. I just don't understand that. We haven't done it once, so I don't know how that's possible or what it even looks like. Shot missed. Immediately hit. The second they showed up, I'm being hit. Look. Relentless. Relentless bats. Relentless army of vampire bats. No!
Resident Evil 0.
No! Anyone got a fly swatter for these things? Seriously. Come on, man. Are the flame rounds or the acid rounds better against this boss? I hit him. Did it work? I think it did. I think it counted. Fucking vampire bats!
Oh.
Fucking little shits! You little fucks! Ah! I can't get the third round into him. Once the little bats start coming out, I can't hit him with the third grenade shot. Despite having the ammo, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't get a second shot into him. That's some guano. Oh no, guano. I'm in some bat duty. She aimed backwards. Oh, she can die from that? Oh my god, I didn't know she could die from that. Because we got her out of it every time up to now.
Resident Evil 0.
I had no idea. I thought you could always struggle out. But no, she died from the fall. She died from the shock. Guano! Oh, guano! Shit! Shitty fuck! Shitty titty fuck, I almost had it! I did it! Yeah! Motherfucker! Fuck, I almost blew it! Now, teabag this piece of shit! Yeah, I like the spin dance on your face, you motherfucker! Yeah. And now, for good measure, just blow his face off again. Here we go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Now, in truth, I don't know what happens next. It looks like you use something to get up there. Ah, you fuckers. You want me to use the hook shot, huh? How about I shove the hook shot up your butthole? Okay, so I guess what we should do is go get the hook shot and come back. Now, we could actually move all the items in the game to this room now, right? We could. We could move all the items to the save room. Or this room. Saved? I'm not saving now. Fuck no. Not yet. Not yet. We're not saving. It's not time to save. We have to go get the hook. Oh, excuse me. That was really disgusting. We have to go get the hook. And then we have to go get the 2 herbs. The red and blue herb. Nothing else is of use. I don't need a knife. It doesn't do anything. And I don't need the single bullet. Right? Like, but we do need the hook shot thing. And we need the 2 herbs. Okay. People person, if you don't remember, in the original run, I did softlock myself where I had to get through a room with 2 hunters. And I had, or 3 hunters, and I had no ammo and no health. And it took me about an hour, but I did it. I did a perfect run where I ran through the room, expertly dodging everything they had to try to kill me. And I grabbed all the items and I left perfectly. That's how we did it 8 years ago. So there you go. So as long as they don't spawn new enemies, we're good. We just got to go get those herbs and the hook shot. And we come back here, save, and then we continue. Alright. Oh, there's fucking more bats! Okay. Wait, the bat disappeared. What the? The bat disappeared. That's not a good sign. I swear to God, can you imagine if they spawn more enemies now? On your way back to get the hook thing? Can you imagine that if they spawn more monkeys? Oh, shit! Can you imagine that if they spawn more monkeys? Now that would be something else. By the way, the bats are gone because we killed them all. Those were the bat minions of that bat boss, and they're all gone now. He went back to Castlevania where he belongs. There you go. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da ba ba. Bum 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 bum. Boop 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 boop. Boom 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 boom. You know, I'm just saying, if we can get DSP Throwback partnered, which I'm working on, and both channels are partnered, right? We could split my content. And we could actually do, like, retro events on that channel for older games, while we focus on mostly newer games on DSPGaming, right? Like, we could split the content so that way there's not overload and people don't complain about me playing older games. Because I love older games, and I would love to play older games more often. And we just don't because a lot of people don't like older games. So, imagine, maybe I split that stuff. Okay, the stupid hook shot. It actually is called the hook shot. Here I am thinking that I was just calling it that because like a Zelda reference. No, it actually is called the hook shot. Because what I would like to do, I totally want to do the retro marathon I didn't get to do, where I play hard retro games like Ninja Gaiden and other stuff. I want to do a retro marathon. Someone had suggested if I resubscribe to PS Plus Premium, that I can get Tekken like 1, 2, 3, and I can play the classic Tekken's arcade mode hardest difficulty, right? And showcase how those games were back in the day. I mean, that'd be a fun thing to do for a day. Oh, I played Code Veronica once. Just like I played this once 8 years ago. I played Code Veronica, I think, that summer after I had played this. If I remember correctly. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, how would you guys feel if I ever played Symphony of the Night? That's a game that everyone loves, and I played it, and I only beat the first castle. When the castle flipped, I never beat the second flipped castle. So that'd be fun, maybe. Derek, what's going on? Happy Saturday to you. Cool. Alright. Would I replay Mega Man 1? Yeah, I've always said I wanted to do a Mega Man marathon, where I play all the classic Mega Mans, too. That'd be fun. So let us now actually save, okay? Room is full of fucking items on the floor. Okay, now let's save. So we have to fucking do that again. There we go. Peking duck. I've never had Peking duck. I would love to have Peking duck someday, but I've never had it. I love duck, though. I've had duck in so many different ways. Smoked duck. I've had roasted duck. I've had like a savory duck in an oven that you would dip in like a plum sauce. I love duck. I don't get it often because I don't know a lot of places that serve it. No X Shooter, I'm not gonna get the new Prince of Persia solely on the fact it's 25 hours long. Seriously, like just on that fact, I don't think it would work. It would be way too long of a playthrough for right now when we have, in less than 2 weeks, we have 2 very high priority games, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, and Tekken 8. Those are going to be of major focus for weeks. So I don't have time to play a 25-hour Metroidvania. And by the way, I haven't talked about this recently, but can I be honest? Does this new Prince of Persia game look good? Yes. Does this look like a Game of the Year contender? No. You know what it reminds me of? Hi-Fi Rush. How there was nothing else going on. Hi-Fi Rush came out, out of nowhere, and everyone praised the game. Now, there's nothing wrong with Hi-Fi Rush, but it's just not an incredible, groundbreaking game. It was just something to fill in the gaps between major releases. And I feel like that's what's happening right now with Prince of Persia, that everyone's praising it because there's nothing else out. But the moment that something else comes out, everyone will forget Prince of Persia exists. You know? Okay. Cool. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Okay, we're on the side. Turn the power on. Doodle-doo. Another red herb? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Seriously? The door's now unlocked. No, I want to get the red herb! We need another red herb, but there's no green. No fucking green herb at all in the game at this point. I don't care about the view of the fucking scenic lake. I want... There's a scenic view. There's a fucking herb at my feet. What am I looking over there for? Pick the item up. It's a survival horror game, not a scenic view game. Yikes. Scenic view. Okay. Andy says, I looked at PS Plus Premium. The only Tekken games there are 2, 6, and 7. Oh, seriously? Only 2, 6, and 7? I thought there was more than that. Man, that PS Plus Premium sucks ass. What a shitty service. Well, Billy, you can now get off of the thing, right? I think between the two of us now, we have to grab the items, right?
This way.
Yeah.
Wait, no. How do we get all the items out of the room?
You stay here.
Okay.
We have to grab all the items out of the room and bring them out here, because the door won't open unless he stands there like a jackass. Okay. Yes, I love doing those react videos for Slayer when he has me do the food ones, like Singaporean food and stuff. I find that fascinating. I have a lot of fun doing reacts to that stuff. You can move him now and the door will work? Are you sure? What the fuck? How does that work? Why does the door magically work if we killed the bat? How does that even make sense? Did the bat spit a key into the door hole? Like, what?
Come on.
Roger.
Doesn't make any sense at all. This is the better handgun, by the way, right? Yeah, this is the good one. So between the two of us, we have to grab all the items and move them. PS Plus sucks right now, especially because they up the prices and don't add anything new. Right, they didn't, right? It's pathetic. They don't add anything to that shit at all. Fuck. We definitely need the Magnum ammo. Because there's a ton of bullets. Isn't it like 10 or something? I think it's like 10 bullets. 8. That's a crazy amount of Magnum ammo. We absolutely need that. She needs the shotgun and the hook. So we only have 3 inventory spots between the two of us to pick shit up right now. So maybe ditch the poison. I don't think we're gonna need it. I think the red herb is more important. Right? Forget the blue. We'll take the red. I'll take this for now, but we might drop it. Ugh. Play Bioshock 1 again? I wish they would redo it. That collection was what? PS4 collection? I played it, didn't I? I thought I played it on PS4. Okay. So now she's got to pick... I'm stuck. So she's got to pick stuff up here. Because he can only pick up, like, 1 item. No, he's full. She's got to pick up the 2. Do we need this fucking hook shot again? That is so annoying. You need 2 inventory spots for the stupid hook shot. That is such a waste. Okay, that's it. We've got all the important items. We have 0 health, but we have all the important items. Man, I hope there's no enemies before we get to save again, because we have 0 health and 0 items. I almost feel like I should send him by himself. Right? Like, let's have her stay here.
Let's split up.
Roger.
And have him go down this first. Just in case. I don't know why I keep confusing Billy with Carlos from other Resident Evils, but I do. Dr. Oink did a super chase. Says, play Bioshock 1 again. We demand it. You demand it. I don't know if I like that wording. Demand. Oh, great. Bilious hemorrhoids? Oh, that's awful. It's awful to hear. Well, there is a save area. Thank God there's a save area so I can have her come too. We'll both be in here. This will be our place to continue the playthrough. Oh my God, man. Billy ate Wendy's chili? Now that I'll believe. Because Wendy's chili, dude, that thing does a number on those insides. It's like acid on your guts. 672, thanks for the super chat, but I'm not even going to read what you said because it doesn't even warrant a response. It's so ridiculously stupid. There we go. So we know this is a false wall that's going to move eventually. So who has the open inventory spot? She does? So no, he does. So he'll be the one healing us. Alright, let's see what this says. Or, healing us. Saving us. Here's a water pitcher. I don't read the water... Anyway, Marcus's diary 2. The page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. It won't be safe if I hold onto it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. So this is when we're going to have to backtrack all the way back to the mansion to get that agent to make the stripping agent. See? Special stripping agent to open the capsule. But we don't know where this capsule is. Babies are saved up in a capsule. Oh no. Is that an enemy? Oh fuck. You better save first. Okay. How many? They always give you... It's only one! Only a single ink ribbon? Fuck me. Someone have no saving again. Jeez. Get the fuck out of the way. So now I have no saving, guys. Zero saving. We're back to Resident Evil 3. Elevator chute to send stuff to the operating room. So we're back to the elevator action stuff. Oh, he's dead. I'm walking through him. Look, I can dance on him. So I guess he's dead. Hook shot again? Again? Fuck, this is fucking stupid. I already did a Sims 4 playthrough when it was a new game. Derek, you taking off? Alright, I'll see you later. Oh, no, you're saying thanks for the surprise stream. Oh, yeah, it was fun, right? It was very fun. It was a great stream on Wednesday. I'm glad that my wife joined me, and she's excited to do more stuff like that in the future. Okay. Now where the hell am I? Look at this. What is this? There's a computer. I don't want to read the computer. Laboratory. Is it laboratory or laboratory? I don't even know how to say that. Laboratory manager diary. Today under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married. He sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Oh no, what did he mean? Oh, thanks for the gas. I'll totally use that right away. Oh, no. Oh, you're shitting me! A fucking leech man! He's the leech man! Button. Push it? Yes. Another leech man! Oh, I think I remember this room. I think I went back to this save room 400 times, if I remember correctly, right? Like in the run, in the original run. Is this not? You go here like a million times. So we got to use this to kill a leech man. Totally. Kill the leech man. And it takes how many? 3? 3 to kill a leech man. 3 Molotovs, I believe. So we have just enough to kill a leech man. So there's the typewriter, right? This goes to a different part of the room. We can't open this yet. How do we open this door? Does it say on it yet? I'm trying to remember. No. I don't know how to open that door. Would it be from another direction? It really isn't clear, but you see like a little circle, so maybe that means there's a hole you can drop down from or go up through, right? But you can't see in the room, so it's hard to tell. I think there is a hole in the floor, and you're going to zip up with it with the hook shot, I think. Leech man! Alright, now we have 3 ink ribbons, so I feel okay saving here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what we can figure out here, guys. It's too high to jump down? Huh? It's too high to jump down. What does that mean? So I can't go this way? It's a dead end. I have to try to go the other ways and see what I can find. With no health. When I get to that operating room, we can transfer items between each other. Oh, oh, so straight ahead, there's a door, but there's stuff in this room too. What's in this room? Oh no. Oh no. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. The surrounding equipment is running. Oh, shit! Ah! Son of a bitch. Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Administrated tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons and research, or bioweapons research. Afterward, no major change observed. February 10th. 7 days since administration of tea, rapid growth to double former size. They doubled their number. So they started as 4, then they went to 8. But then it says they increased food supply but lost 2. So basically now they're 6. March. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. So then they're down to 3. Okay. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficacy or efficiency. An employee has stumbled into my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? A day worthy of commemoration. Today they begin to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. So there's 3 of them. Is what they're saying. 3 of these creatures remain. Full of poisonous gas, the safety lock has been activated. This one's dead. I can walk right through them. Oh, look. It's the red chemical. So eventually we need to have Rebecca combine this with the other thing, I guess. Yep, look. Pump gas through the room next door. The device is empty. So there's a no-go. What the fuck? What? The room was clear. The room had a dead zombie in it, but we walked through the zombie and it wasn't alive. So you're telling me that at any moment they could take a zombie that's already dead and have it then be animated and come and bite you? Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to know that? I mean, it's not a big deal. I can just reload. It's only one room, but I mean, what the fuck is their problem? Why'd they make it like that? So you could be standing in a safe room with a typewriter, and an enemy can spawn and kill you when you're separated. Wow, that's just genius game design, no? That's just absolute genius. So let me see something now. What? Look! What the fuck? So what triggers the zombie? What the fuck triggers this zombie? So that's where we can swap items. Yes, that's the thing to swap the items. Heads up, motherfucker. So now these two can share items. The bummer here is that she only has 3 shotgun shells, right? And she basically needs to get past a leech man who's in the hallway in front of her, so she can make progress in this area, as you'll see here. The hallway's now open, I think, if she goes out the door, but she needs to get past a leech man, and she can't. That's why I think he has to send her the Molotovs. So he sends her the Molotovs, she goes out there, she chucks the Molotovs, kills the leech man, and then she can continue down the hallway. I think what happens, if I remember correctly, when he presses that button, it makes the wall go up and down, and that opens and closes her hallway here. So I think once you kill the leech man, you can get past there into the next rooms to get items and stuff that you need, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and as you can see, there's even a grappling hook icon to show that you can go up into the next rooms too with the grappling hook. Interesting. Alright, anyway, let us split the part here. I want to say thanks, you guys. You're a great audience hanging out with me today so far. And 2 more hours of Resident Evil 0 Remastered coming up next. Thank God we didn't soft lock, but we may still. Let's see what happens.